Just over 9 years ago, we met in similar fashion in this building to announce a 10-year affiliation agreement between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Rockford IceHogs. It's hard to believe it's been 9 years, and looking around today, I think it's a great reflection on how much has changed, and pretty much all for the positive. Back then, we were hosting this event downstairs in a pretty cramped conference room, and look at today, we've had to open up the arena to accommodate the interest and the support from our great fans. I think there's three factors that have really led us and contributed to the successful partnership. Number one, you the fans. The support that this organization has received in this community truly has far exceeded any of our greatest expectations from 9 years ago. Whether you're a season ticket holder, a corporate partner, one of our great community partners, you attend one game a year, or if you just like to follow the team through one of our great media partners, we say thank you. The city and county officials should also be commended for their support of the IceHogs, as should the guidance of the Rave Board. Number two, the Chicago Blackhawks. This process actually started over 10 years ago with a vision from the Blackhawks organization and them really taking a leap of faith and moving their American Hockey League affiliation from Norfolk, Virginia to Rockford, Illinois. I remember when this announcement was made 9 years ago, there was a range of emotions expressed locally here in Rockford. They ranged from excitement, anticipation, skepticism, and believe it or not, there was some questioning why we would want to affiliate with the Chicago Blackhawks. Again, how things have changed. Over the past 9 years, the Blackhawks have truly invested here in this Rockford community. The coaches, the support staff, the players, they've all been extremely involved and active in the Rockford community, giving back their time. The front office with the Blackhawks, they've also supported this organization from day one, helping us reach new plateaus and aligning Rockford with the Blackhawks brand. Third, last and certainly not least, the staff right here with the IceHogs and the BMO Harris Bank Center. Their work cannot be overlooked, as they've all invested a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this to help provide a premier source of entertainment that complements the world-class product in which the Blackhawks provide. Without all their hard work, we would not be here today. Well, today is a day to reflect on what this organization has become, but also to celebrate what the future holds with this partnership.
Think about the success that this franchise has had and that Rockford has been a gateway to Chicago for our players. 65 players that have been on the ice for the Rockford IceHogs have played for the Chicago Blackhawks. 22 of those players have won a Stanley Cup. That really speaks to the tremendous job all of you have done here in Rockford and the relationship that we have. I also wanted to make sure that I recognize and identify Mark Bernard, whose title is so long, I'm just going to call him General Manager of the Rockford IceHogs, and Al McIsaac, who was here from the beginning, and on the hockey side, Norm McIver, and obviously our great head coach, Teddy Dent, who have played an integral role. They're here all the time. Virtually every time there is an IceHogs game here in Rockford, there is a member of our front office staff, because it's so important to draft and to develop and let these players have the requisite amount of time here in Rockford before they're ready to come to Chicago. But most importantly, this is about relationships and the people that we've come to know over the years and the comfort that we have in dealing with the people of Rockford. And we enjoy the city. We enjoy the time that we spend here. We've gotten acquainted. We want to extend this relationship. We've seen an incredible spike in attendance where now you're averaging over 5,000 a game, and you've really embraced the Chicago Blackhawks as part of your family. And maybe the main ingredient and the reason this has been extended today, and this comes from the fans and the front office and the people that are sitting at this table, we feel wanted. You've invited us into your community, into this wonderful building, the great job that you've done here. We feel wanted, and we're proud to call Rockford home. And please look at us as your partner. We want to grow together. We want to succeed together. And here's to many more years together. Thank you.
Well, first, I want to thank everyone for coming out today, my fellow RAVE board members, city and county officials, and most importantly, all of our IceHogs fans. You're there to support us in everything we do, and again, here today, I see you, and I appreciate your continued support. I'd like to start out by echoing the sentiment that Mike Peck raised regarding the vision and the leadership that those in our community had to pursue this wonderful opportunity to become a partner with the Blackhawks. The members of the community, city and county officials, and last but not least, Mayor Morrissey. It was through your vision and determination to do everything that needed to be done, and there was a lot that we had to do to get it done, to bring the Blackhawks here that allowed us to accomplish what we've been able to accomplish over the last 9 years of our partnership. But unlike the Field of Dreams, it wasn't enough to build it and they would come. That took the dedication and hard work of our fantastic staff at the BMO. And I'd be remiss if I didn't congratulate them and ask you for a round of applause to appreciate all they've done to make this partnership as valuable as it is today. It's the hard work of that staff that's propelled us to all-time records this past year. We hit a number of them, but two of them that really strike me as being most significant. We had 11 sold-out home games, and we broke the 5,000 average attendance mark for the first time in the history of IceHogs hockey. And most importantly, in accomplishing that is the continued support by our fans and the ever-growing fan base that we have. And so we appreciate your coming out. We look forward to you all coming out again for the next 5 years of our affiliation and beyond. John, Jay, Al, Mark, TJ, Norm, Ted, I'd like to thank all of you. The presence of all of you here today is a testament to what good partners you've been with us. You've been with us every step of the way. You've worked with us, and your willingness to celebrate with us here today, to take your time, speaks volumes to that, and we appreciate it. We discussed this a little bit over lunch today, but our partnership with the Blackhawks has been instrumental in what we have been able to accomplish as an organization at RAVE. And what we've been able to accomplish is more significantly instrumental to the revitalization you've seen in downtown Rockford. So it's not an exaggeration to say that the Blackhawks are the foundation of all the good things you see happening downtown today. So thank you. John, we appreciate your coming out. We look forward to the next 5 years and beyond, and to building upon a fantastic partnership. Thank you.